What up, y'all? I got a rant today. It's Friday, it's hot as fuck out here. You know, I kind of woke up maybe on the wrong side of the bed, I don't freaking know. You know, I seen something on TV last night, it reminded me of just how fucked up this country is right now. You know, you got the healthcare problem and the violence. You know, I'm trying to raise 4 kids in this world. The violence is out of damn control. You know, I've never seen so much death in my life. You know, when I was younger, I didn't hear half as much shit on TV as I do now. You know, like every time I hear about a teenager getting shot and killed when they're just on their way home after playing Xbox with their friend 2 doors down, heading home trying to make curfew, you know, and they get shot and killed, you know, their whole life done, over, because some jackass decided they want to be tough and drive up in the street and shoot somebody. I don't know if that makes them tough. I think it makes them a fucking asshole is what I think so. You know, just nobody's kind to each other anymore. There's not a whole lot of people that are simple-minded, that's for sure. But, you know, I mean, the opioid problem, terrible. People are losing their lives because they get addicted to that shit. You know, we got people like, you know, I watched that Live PD. You know, I see people like last night. I seen a guy. He went to a house. I think he was there to pick up his weed or whatever. And he's driving around the corner. And I think he was going like a few miles over the speed limit. So the cop's like, well, I'm going to pull this guy over. He's going a few miles over. Pulls him over. Well, the reason why I pulled you over is because you were speeding. And the guy was like, speeding? Like, I didn't think I was going that fast. Well, you were going, I think he said it was like 43, or no, it was 39 and a 35 or something like that. I don't know. But then the guy ended up going to jail because he had weed in the car. And, I mean, nobody would have ever known the guy was doing that if he wouldn't have been pulled over for going a few miles over the speed limit. He wasn't doing anything else wrong, but he went to jail. He went to jail for the weed. And it was only like a few grams or whatever. But that's what I'm talking about. That person was harmless. He was getting his thing. He was heading home. Whatever. I don't do the shit. But, you know, I've also heard and seen a lot of good things that the shit comes from. Alright? I definitely know that there's things that, you know, people could probably do that more than opioids. Opioids just kill people and they get you addicted and turn you into crazy people. But my thing is, the violence is getting just out of fucking control around here. You know, somebody runs into somebody. Oh, you ran into me. Pop, pop. You're dead. Ha ha, I'm a tough guy. I killed you. You ran into me, you son of a bitch. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just ranting today. Just so many things that I look, you know, and I see all this stuff that I gotta raise my kids in this stupid ass world, and you know, and the fact, you know, you got people telling people like me, you know, like, you need to save money. How am I supposed to save money if I can't get paid enough to do what I do? You know, like, I feel like every time I get a paycheck, it disappears. How am I save $50? Save $50 there. Save $50 there. Save 25 here. Yeah, it's that fucking easy, isn't it? No, it's not. You know, I don't know. Nope, I feel like, you know, they act like it's just so easy to live in this country, and it is far from easy to live in this damn country. I don't know, that's just me. I'm tired of the violence. I'm tired of people, you know, back when I was younger, when I was a teenager, I was bullied when I was in school. I was a little 130-pound dude, skinny as hell, no muscle tone. You know, people called me a geek, whatever. I had glasses by the time I was 11, so I was considered a nerd. Even though I'm really not that, I mean, I'm a smart guy, but I'm not freaking Einstein smart, you know. But yeah, people used to pick on me all the time. And then one day I couldn't take it anymore. I told the guy, I said, hey, you know, you think you're tough? Why don't you meet me in the alleyway around the back, couple blocks down from the school? We'll see how tough you really are. I won. Yeah. Yep, got in a nice little fist fight. I won. Guess what? Guy never messed with me again. But see, also, guess what? Neither one of us said, I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you, man. No, nothing like that ever went down. It was, you got a problem with me? Yeah, let's do it. Left and right. Let's do this. So who's the tougher man? Not anymore. Nope. You double cross somebody. Nope, it's not. We'll talk about it. Let's try to figure it out. Nope, it's I'm gonna shoot your ass. You're done. That's how we are these days. Nobody holds doors for each other. Nope. Everybody worries about themselves. Like, when are we just gonna stop, like, trying to be against each other and just pick each other up? You know, let's take care of each other. You know, let's you see somebody down, let's pick them up. Let's see if they're okay. You know, instead of just looking at them and driving off, or looking at them and keep on going. You know, somebody could be laying on the ground, looks like they're dead. People just walk right over the person like, oh God, what's this? Instead of like, are you okay? You know? And I know sometimes it's scary, you know, you never know if somebody's gonna try to rob you or take something from you. I don't know. I'm just ranting, that's all. I get tired, turn on the news every night and seeing some poor young kid die, you know, for nothing. Or the school shootings, you know, it's just getting sad. Just getting sad. I gotta raise my kids in this world. You know, I just want one day for, you know, hopefully things can change. You know, people start lifting each other up instead of bringing each other down. You know, let's worry about the more important things in the world, like, you know, the crack addictions, the heroin addictions, you know, the cocaine addictions, the opioid addictions, you know. Why are we having people serve, you know, 20 freaking years for, you know, an ounce of marijuana, you know, completely harmless shit? I don't know. That's what I feel like today. I just want to see things get better. You know, I'd like for one day when my kids start working, they actually make the type of money they should be making for what they're doing. You know? I want my kids to not struggle like I feel like I have the last 10 years of my life. You know? I know there's probably a few avenues I could have done a little better, but still, you know, I'm out here working the daily grind, 40 hours a week, and I still feel like I don't get paid near enough for what I have to do. I don't know, that's just me. But, and I'm sure other people probably feel the same way. I don't know. I just feel like the violence has got to stop. You know, we need to start teaching our children better ways to handle their business instead of fight first, instead of talking it out. You know, or shooting people for no reason just because you think you're tough and you got a pistol. I don't know. It's ridiculous. I feel like we need to start picking each other up instead of bringing each other down. I don't know. That's just my rant for the day. I know I'm not being funny like I normally am, but I just feel like there's just things that, you know, nobody wants to talk about. They are talking about it, but, you know, a lot of people don't want to talk about it. You know, people live through their phones these days. You know, everybody wants to text somebody, or, you know, the fact that you text somebody these days and they look at it and they don't even say anything back to you, even though you've asked them a question or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like need to teach our kids a better way than wanting to be on phones all the time or playing video games all the time. Get out there and play like we all used to do when we were kids. You know, I remember one time when my little brother and we were kids, and I just seen Twister for the first time, and my brother and I gathered up a bunch of old computer equipment and stuff like that. We jumped up on this old milk truck in my mom and dad's house, and there was actual tornadoes around. And I remember my mom running out there, and she's like, "What the hell are you two doing?" And we're like, "We're tracking the tornadoes, Mom." And they're like, "No, we need to get to the basement. Get off of there now." Sideways wind, 50-mile-an-hour wind. We're out there. Our equipment don't work, you know, but we were out there playing. Being kids, using our imagination. You know, not hiding behind headphones, talking to people you don't even know on Xbox or PlayStation, you know, or face to the phone all day, watching other people live their lives, you know? I don't know. Whew. Yeah, that's just my rant for the day. I hope y'all appreciate it. You know, hopefully it can come across somebody and it'll help you realize the same thing of how fucked up our country really is. That's all. All right, yep. Well, I hope y'all have a good day. Subscribe. I know this isn't normally, you know, what I really want to talk about, but I just feel like it was something I've had to get off my chest. I'm just tired of the violence. That's all. Tired of the violence, tired of the hearing these stories about people, you know, being accused of things they didn't do and living 20 years in prison and then getting out because the judicial system finally figured out that they were not guilty in the first place, kind of shit. You know, the people shooting each other for no reason, people shooting each other just because they freaking feel like it, you know, kind of shit. You know, I want people to pick each other up instead of bringing each other down. You know, I want a better world for my kids. You know, it's definitely not the world that I feel like I grew up in when I was younger. Way different, way more violence, way more. Just not good. All right, but y'all, you know, try to have a good weekend. Next video I put up is definitely going to be a lot more happier than this one, that's for sure, you know. But yeah, hey, stay tuned. You know, if y'all got nieces, nephews out there, little kids, you know, whatever, my kids are gonna be putting stuff on here too, you know. So if you got little young ones and want to watch those videos, feel free. I know some of my stuff's gonna be a little bit more adult oriented, but hey, whatever. But yeah, also my kids are gonna be putting stuff on here too, so enjoy that. Yeah, see y'all later. Peace.